So here I am creating one folder, Node API. You can create at anywhere, and here go to the cmd in path and type code space dot. After that, create one folder like source and app.ts. So here in Node.js, we can write the code in JavaScript as well as we can write the code in TypeScript. I think all of you know that. So what is the difference between TypeScript and JavaScript? So TypeScript executes on top of JavaScript. That means if you write the code in TypeScript, then we have to convert that TypeScript file into JavaScript by using some command. After that, we have to execute that JavaScript code. Okay, like this is the command tsc file name dot ts. Suppose if you write some program in TypeScript, then for execution, you need to type tsc, TypeScript compiler filename dot ts. So what it will do means it will convert that TypeScript code into JavaScript. Then immediately it will create filename dot js. So it will create filename dot js file, which will contain your JavaScript code. After that, you need to execute that JavaScript code. Okay, so error indication is you will have error indication in TypeScript, then you will not have error indication in JavaScript. Okay, so and you can suppose if you write some program in TypeScript, then see, first of all you need to execute this command. So you can write the command in single line by using the pipe symbol. So TypeScript execution command. So this one is JavaScript. Okay. So here I am going to create TypeScript file .ts file. Okay. So if you want to create the Node.js application, Node.js project, then first of all, you have to find the Node version. So this is the Node version in my laptop. So you can write the command like this also. So same. So and this is the command for creating the template npm init. See this. So if you want to give the package name, then you can give it version name. So if you want to give something, you can, otherwise press enter. So here, see this entry point. Entry point is default index.js will be there. Otherwise, if you want to change, you can type here. Yeah, suppose here I have created app.ts. So if you want to put app.ts as a entry point, then you just type app.ts. After that also you can change. Okay. So if you want to give the test command, you can, otherwise press enter. See this. At the end, it will ask is this okay. So press enter. See this. Package.json will be created. Okay. Click on this. Whatever you have observed earlier, all these key names you will get. Okay. So here you can change app.ts. Okay. So next, I'm going to write some small API. So here import. So here I am using Express framework. That means npm I express. So this is the command for installing Express framework libraries. Okay. So observe this. This package.json will have that Express framework details. Okay. See this. Earlier it was not there. Dependencies Express. This is the npm which you have installed recently. This is the version name. Suppose if you installed one more npm related to MySQL, then it will that MySQL npm will be added here. And what will be the version name? Okay. So all the npms, list of npms, whatever you have been installed, that all npms will be exist here only. Okay, that means package.json is the heart of the Node.js application. Okay, that means it will contain the metadata about all items in a project. So metadata. So this package.json present in the root directory of application. So it will present root directory. So this one. Okay, and this package.json provides Node Package Manager with the necessary information to understand how the project should be handled along with these dependencies. Okay, so when it will be created means after executing npm init command. Okay, so this one, after executing this npm init command, then only this package.json will be created. Okay, and one more file, package log.json. So package log.json, it is created for locking the dependency with the installed version. So it will lock the dependencies. And so in future it will not change. So package.json, package log.json will install the latest version of that package in the application and save that latest version name in the package.json. Okay, so that is about package.json, package log.json. So package.json means it will have all metadata. Package log.json, that means it will created after for locking the dependency with the installed version. Okay, so here you have installed Express framework with this version, so it will lock that dependency. Okay, that is the package log.json. And so before going to write this, okay, from Express. Okay, next. So I'm importing Express framework so that I can able to use the methods related to Express framework. And constant app equal to Express. So I'm taking Express method and assign to one constant app. And I want to take some port number and it will be assigned to port. After that, app.listen. So here it will access two parameters, port, listen method. Okay, listen method accepts two parameters, port. Another one is I am writing some arrow function to check whether that port is connected or not. Connected to so before that, let me execute. Okay, so here package.json, you need to give start for execution. For executing the TypeScript, so you need to write some command like node. Okay, first of all, we need to create tsconfig.json. So the command for creating tsconfig.json is tsc init. See this here, tsconfig.json. It will be created, and here based on the requirement we have to uncomment this one, otherwise keep it as it is. So here I want to convert the TypeScript code into JavaScript code. After the conversion, that JavaScript code, I have to move that one folder. Okay, for that, see this out directory. First make uncomment this, and here give dist. That means after converting TypeScript to JavaScript, that JavaScript code, entire JavaScript code, move to dist folder. Here initially dist folder will not be there. After executing, dist folder will be created and the entire TypeScript code will be moved to dist folder, but that folder files will contain JavaScript code. Okay. Now, so here one error is coming. For this error, wait a minute. Yeah, this one. So make this false. So this will, so no implicit any. That means it will enable error reporting for expression and declaration with an implied any type. So please make this no implicit any will be false. Okay. Now see this error is gone. Now execute it. So here dist app.js. So in dist file, the entire TypeScript code, this code will be converted into JavaScript code, and that JavaScript code will be moved to dist file in respective file name. Okay, so now npm start I am giving. So npm. So this is the command. By using this command, we can execute the Node API by using npm. Okay, so npm start. So connected to, see this earlier not there dist file. So here expand this app.js, here app.ts. So here this is the JavaScript code for this one. Okay. So here in package.json in start command, I have written tsc and tsc means earlier we have discussed TypeScript compiler, it will convert that TypeScript code into JavaScript code. After that, node dist means folder name / app.js. So app.js, so it will execute. So it will consider app.js as a entry point. Okay, so it will execute app.js. So after executing this, it will display connected to 3000 message. Okay, I will write some small API in app.ts. App.get method. Here I am giving some name. Request response. So this is error function. res.send, and here I am going to return status is 200 and message will be success. So here same command npm start, and for testing I am going to use Postman API. Postman, so it is used for testing the APIs. So here for calling this method, so what will be the URL? So initially I am running on local machine. So localhost colon. So what will be the port number? 3000 / what will be the method name? API method name. So test. Series 200. Whatever I have written. So same thing I am getting. Okay. So you can test in browser also by simply copy this URL. Same message you will get. So this is the sample program. So, and one more thing here, node modules will be there. Okay, so don't whenever after completion of your writing the code, don't push this node module into the Git. Okay, so what is the purpose of node module means? This node module folder contains every installed dependency for your project. Okay, so see this, all these dependencies for your project.